Live from Malang, Indonesia. Welcome to the International Conference on Electrical, Electronics and Information Engineering 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we officially begin our conference, we will rise and sing our national anthem of Indonesia Raya. Please rise. Be seated.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
The Honorable, the Chairman of ICEEIE 2023, Afnan Habibi, STMT.
The Head of Electrical Engineering Department and Informatics, Dr. Insinyur Triana Widya Ningtyas, STMT.
The representative of IEEE Indonesia, Mr. Muhammad Iqbal Habibi, PhD.
The Rector of Universitas Negeri Malang, Profesor Dr. Haryono, MPD.
The Dean Faculty of Engineering Universitas Negeri Malang, Profesor Dr. Andauko, STMT.
The keynote speakers of ICEEIE 2023.
Profesor Leonel Hernandez Colante from Institution Universitaria de Barranquilla, IUB, Colombia.
Professor Osamu Fukuda from Saga University, Japan.
Associate Professor Dr. N. Solihul Hadi, STMH from Universitas Negeri Malang, Indonesia.
Professor Dr. Gulsun Kurubacak Çakir from Anadolu University, Turkey.
All the board leaders of Universitas Negeri Malang.
All the partners of this conference, Ikatan Pecinta Retorika Indonesia, Universitas Negeri Malang, and Harry Studio Makeup Malang for this beautiful makeup.
Rumah Baju Bu Retno Malang for these wonderful costumes that represent the richness of Indonesian culture.
And all the presenters and participants of today's conference.
It's my pleasure to stand up here to lead our today's conference on the 8th International Conference on Electrical, Electronics and Information Engineering 2023 with the theme From Technology 4.0 to Society 5.0. I'm Muhammad Niki.
And I'm Salsabila Safa.
I appreciate you all for taking a busy schedule to join us today on Thursday, 28 September 2023, live on YouTube.
Thus, we would like to thank the Engineering Faculty of Universitas Negeri Malang for organizing and hosting this event. We hope we all learned a lot from today's conference, which I believe is fruitful and engaging.
As the international event of the Electrical Engineering Department and Informatics Universitas Negeri Malang, ICEEIE 2023, is present to serve as a platform for international exchange of ideas, collaboration, and cooperation.
The main objective of ICEEIE 2023 is to provide a scientific forum for scholars, lecturers, researchers, and practitioners to exchange their ideas and innovations on the latest trends or novel results in the field of electrical, electronics, and information engineering for bridging the future technologies.
Various preventive actions have been taken and localized by the government to prevent the spread of the virus. So we changed the presentation from oral to a remote presentation through video conference.
To symbolically open today's conference, we would like to invite the chairman of ICEEIE 2023 to do the welcoming speech. Please welcome Mr. Afnan Habibi, SDMT.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished Rector Universitas Negeri Malang, Profesor Dr. Haryono MPD, Dean of Faculty Engineering, Profesor Dr. Andoko STMT, Head of Electrical Engineering and Informatics Department, Dr. Insinyur Triana Widyaningtyas MT, STM Chair of IEEE Indonesia Section, Profesor Insinyur Gamantyo Hendrantoro, M.Eng, PhD, Chair of Power and Energy Society, Chapter, IEEE Indonesia Section, Prof. Insinyur Arif Nur Afandi, PhD, our keynote speakers, authors, and participants from across the globe. Welcome to the 8th International Conference on Electrical, Electronics, and Information Engineering, ICEEIE 2023, hosted by Universitas Negeri Malang. We are honored to have you all here today, this prestigious international gathering of minds and ideas. As we stand on the threshold of this remarkable event, it is a moment of great excitement and anticipation. Our conference is a testament to the power of collaboration and share the pursuit of knowledge that transcends borders and boundaries. This year, we've received an impressive number of paper submissions, totaling 135. Out of these submissions, 87 have been accepted. This not only reflects the quality of research and innovation within our community, but also the rigor of the reviewing process that ensures that only the most promising and impactful contributions make it to the conference. What's particularly remarkable is the diversity of participation we've witnessed. Authors, in total 375 from various regions of the world, have contributed their expertise and insights to the ICEEIE 2023. Asia Pacific has taken the lead with 96.2% authors, showcasing the vibrant and dynamic research culture in this region. United States, the Middle East of Africa, the Europe, and also made valuable contribution 1.8, 1.3, and 0.5% authors respectively. Looking at the breakdown by the country, Indonesia emerged as a significant contributor with 316 authors, or 84.3%, underscoring its commitment to advancing the fields of electrical engineering and informatics. Malaysia, the USA, the Philippines, Taiwan, Bangladesh, Japan, Egypt, China, and several other nations, South Korea, Norway, Pakistan, Turkey, India, United Kingdom, and Tunisia, have also demonstrated their dedication to the pursuit of knowledge. This international collaboration and engagement are at the heart of what makes conference like ICEEIE 2023 so special. It's a platform where diverse perspectives come from together to tackle global challenge, share groundbreaking ideas, and collectively shape the future. As we embark on the proceeding of this conference, let us celebrate this rich tradition of knowledge exchange and innovation that ICEEIE 2023 represents. Let us cherish the opportunity to learn from one another, forge new connections, and push the boundaries of our understanding. I extend my deepest appreciation to all the authors, reviewers, organizers, sponsors, supporters, and partners who have made this event possible. Your dedication to the pursuit of knowledge is truly commendable, and it's what drives the progress of our field. Together, let us make this conference a hub of intellectual exploration and collaboration. Let us strive for excellence and contribute to the ever-evolving landscape of electrical engineering and informatics. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey, and I wish you all a productive and inspiring this conference. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Afnan Habibi. Next, we would like to invite the representative of IEEE Indonesia to the welcoming speech. Please welcome Mr. Muhammad Iqbal Habibi, PhD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat pagi semuanya. Selamat bergabung dan semoga acara ini bisa berjalan dengan lancar. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Iqbal.
Also, we would like to invite the Dean Faculty of Engineering Universitas Negeri Malang to do the welcoming speech. Please welcome Professor Andoko STMT.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me in this opportunity to welcome all of this conference participants by first praying our grateful and praise to the God for all His blessing, grace, and mercies that have made us possible to gather here in this room in excellent condition and health. On behalf of the organizer of this event, I would like to welcome all of you to this international conference on electrical, electronic, and information engineering 2023 with the themes from technology 4.0 to society 5.0. I welcome all of you to this conference, which has received great attention not only from Indonesia, but also from all over the world. I believe that this conference will be the source of innovative ideas, concept, and breakthrough in the development of electrical, electronic, and information engineering in the future, especially in the field of sustainable development. This conference will not be well organized without the support of various parties, especially the sponsor, partner, and contribution from the presenter and participants. So, therefore, I want to express my gratitude. I especially thanks the organizing committees for their hard works, perseverance, and patience in preparing and organizing this conference so that it can go well and successfully. Finally, to all of our distinguished guests and participants, thank you for the being here. Welcome and enjoy the conference.
Thank you for Professor Andoko.
Next, we would like to invite Director of Universitas Negeri Malang to the welcoming speech. Please welcome Professor Dr. Haryono, MPD.
Please allow me to extend a warm greeting to all of you attending the virtual meeting of Universitas Negeri Malang. I am delighted to welcome you to the 8th International Conference on Electrical, Electronic, and Information Engineering (ICEEIE 2023. As one of our international forums for sharing latest and current innovation and invention across the world, I welcome to all the keynote speaker, discussor, and also all participants here. It is also a great pleasure and honor for us to host this conference, which is being organized by the Department of Electrical Engineering and Informatics. I hope this conference will strengthen and expand Universitas Negeri Malang's commitment to international partnership and collaboration. Finally, I would like to thank and congratulate the steering committee, technical committee, organizing committee, operational section, partner and sponsorship, and also the student volunteer for their outstanding work. I hope that the ICEEIE 2023 will be a success for future international relationship and collaboration among all actors and attendants of this conference, especially how make our culture and civilization more and more. Okay, thanks lots.
Thank you, Professor Haryono.
As we are now officially open to commence today's conference, to cherish you all this morning in celebrating this event, we present to you
The 8th International Conference on Electrical, Electronics, and Information Engineering 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, as the conference is officially opened, before we begin the conference, please enjoy our special performance from
Sanggar Tari Karawitan Asri Kusuma Universitas Negeri Malang, featuring by Ki Aji Prasetya Wibowo PhD, which will perform
Tari Topeng Malangan.
Tari topeng itu tari gagah asli Malang. Ceritane nyeritakno Patih Jaya Sendika satriya saka tanah Sabran. Nah, jenenge tari iki cocoke kanggo acara internasional kaya konferensi. Ya, mergane di konferensi iku ajang pertemuane tokoh-tokoh para peneliti saka mancanegara, yaitu saka tanah Sabran. Derek sugeng midhangetaken.
wonderful performance.
And of course, beautiful moves. Thank you. We are honored to host this seminar today, and we would like to start this conference by inviting Dr. Hari Suswanto, SDMT, to lead our prayer.
Thank you, Mr. Hari Suswanto. Now we are going to do a photo session, so we would like for all the participants to open the camera and give your best pose.
All right, once again, I would love to ask all the participants to open the camera and give your best pose. All right, participants from Asia, please raise your hands to the camera. Wow, there's a lot of participants. Thank you. You could put your hands down.
Now, participants from America, please say hello to the camera. Such a big spirit. Thank you.
Now, I want to see participants from Europe. Show your base pose to the camera, please. All right, what an enjoyable pose. Thank you.
And now, participants from Australia, please smile to the camera. What a beautiful smile. Thank you.
Last but not least, participants from Africa, please raise your hands to the camera, please. Okay, thank you for your excitement for this special conference.
Before we hand over this forum to the moderator, I'm Muhammad Niki.
And I'm Salsabila Safa, as your master of ceremony, deliver our greatest thanks to all the speakers, committees, moderators, and participants.
Without further ado, I would like to invite the moderator to lead the keynote speaker session. Please welcome Mr. Haris Ar-Rashid, PhD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed keynote speakers, distinguished officials, and our global audience, I'm Haris Ar-Rashid, your moderator for the ICEEIE 2023 conference hosted by Universitas Negeri Malang in beautiful Indonesia. It is with immense pleasure that I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you. Today, we embark on a journey of knowledge, innovation, and collaboration that transcends borders. Together, we will explore groundbreaking ideas and foster meaningful connections. Let's make this conference a memorable and enlightening experience for all. Thank you for joining us. Okay. For the first keynote speaker, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants of ICEEIE 2023, it is my distinct honor to introduce our first keynote speaker for this occasion, Dr. Leonel Eduardo Hernandez Coyantes. I hope I I pronounced your name correctly, Doctor. And he is a luminary in the field of advanced computer engineering, networking, blah, 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 blah. So your insights and wisdom are sure to enlighten and inspire us all. The time and space are yours, Doctor.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hari. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everybody. I am Kristia Kusumaningrum for University of Malang. And now I will presentation my research. Okay, enough. And then we back in Mr. Haris.
Thank you, Dr. Leonel. That was a captivating keynote address. Your insights into this field. Oh, emang harus pakai ini ya?
Enak, anu Rek.
Pakai ini nggak?
Tadi sebenarnya ketika presentasi nampil itu ada bumpernya dulu.
Nah, itu. Enak bumpernya Kak.
Bumpernya satu kali ya.
Iya, aku lek kinote, tapi kinotnya lek orang-orang langsung kayak aku ngono piye yo.
Satu kali aja wes. Satu kali aja ya. Jadi waktu dipanggil please welcome Prof. Leonel itu bumper keynote di program.
Terus wes langsung enggak usah wes.
Oh,
Ya.
Itu aja ya.
oke. Tapi kan waktu selesai presentasi baru ke bumper lagi yang saya kedua yang balik ke materi sama speaker itu.
Enggak usah
Langsung balik lagi.
Mau kan iki oke, thank you. Iku kan ke bumper. Bisa ya mau ya. Terus baru nampilkan kita berdua.
Nah, ini langsung aja.
Oh, wes. Langsung aja ya, Pak. Ya udah langsung
Mending
aja.
dari presentasinya keynote. Kalau dia terima
Bumper.
kasih, langsung saya terima kasih.
Ya udah gitu aja ya. Ya wes.
Apa bumper ya enak ya?
Kalau yang tadi kan habis saya oke, thank you.
Langsung
Kemudian
itu,
Mr.
ya.
Haris, kemudian kan bumper. Terus
Mm-mm.
baru ditampilkan berdua gitu.
Oh, ngono ta. Ya boleh lah, boleh.
Jadi gimana?
Buat
Gimana?
prepare.
Batik ulang aja.
Ya, pakai ini aja, pakai bumper.
Oh, pakai bumper. Wes.
Coba ulang
Coba lagi ya, Pak ya.
Iya, waktu ya ending-endingnya Bu Grace.
lagi.
Iya. Kok Pak Haris lagi? Oh,
No, aku welcome-in di saya.
Oh,
Oke.
opening lagi, Pak.
mulai dipin Pak Haris sendiri. Pak Haris dipin sendiri.
Bu Grace di unmute.
Saya kok nggak bisa lihat ininya ya. Tampilanku yang full screen itu loh. Apa karena saya host ya? Gak apa-apa wis. Oke, ini saya ya sekarang ya. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed keynote speakers, distinguished officials, and our global audience, I'm Harits Rashid, your moderator for the ICEEIE 2023 conference hosted by Universitas Negeri Malang in beautiful Indonesia. Let's make this conference a memorable and enlightening experience for all. Thank you for joining us. Please welcome Dr. Leonel. He is it is my distinct honor to introduce our esteemed keynote speaker for this momentous occasion, Dr. Leonel Eduardo Hernandez Coyantes. Blah, 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 he is blah, blah, blah. Then we eagerly await your keynote address. The time and space are yours, Doctor.
Yeah. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody. I will explain my presentation about my research. Okay. We know blah 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 blah, and then blah 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 blah. Okay, finish.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Lionel. That was a captivating keynote address. And we are truly fortunate to have had the privilege of hearing your expertise today. Now, as we transition into the interactive segment of our event, it's time for the question and answer session. To ensure a smooth and engaging experience for all participants, please take note of the following guidelines. For Zoom participants, you may raise your hand, and then if you are chosen to ask the question, you may unmute your microphones, enable your camera. For other participants, you also use the chat in Zoom. And also for YouTube viewers, you may ask the question via Google form provided in YouTube stream description. So once again, thank you, Dr. Colantes, for your enlightening keynote address. Let's now embark to the interactive journey of knowledge sharing. Please, anyone, raise your hand, chat your question, or write down any question in the Google form, please. Anyone? Okay, there are several. I would like to, let's go to Mr. Suhiro Wongso Susilo. Please, you can unmute yourself and open your camera.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity.
Blah, 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 blah. That's my question.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Suhiro Wongso. Okay, Dr. Leno, would you like to directly respond to the question, or we just collect the questions and you can answer later, or blah 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 blah. Terus jawab ya, Bu.
Yeah.
Siapa?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Suhiro. I will explain your answer. Blah 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 blah. How? Ada timbal balik nggak ya? Yes, pokoknya gitu ya, Pak.
Iya, boleh boleh. Tergantung ini ya, Dr. Leonel.
Ya.
Sebentar. Ini berarti closingnya Dr. Leonel ya sekarang ya?
Ya.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed participants of ICEEIE 2023, we are now at the closing session of the first keynote speaker. As we move forward in this conference, may the ideas and inspiration that Dr. Leonel has provided can continue to guide us. Let Dr. Colantes' words serve as a catalyst for collaboration, innovation, and advancement in the field of computer networking. Once again, thank you very much, Dr. Leonel Eduardo Hernandez Colantes, for your remarkable contribution to ICEEIE 2023. We look forward to the continued discussions and insights that this conference will bring. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bumper ya. Sekarang bumper harusnya.
Rema telepon.
Sorry, sir. We can hear your voice, Mr. Haris.
Tuh, sorry. Lali. Lupa. Sorry. Kayaknya enak kalau mute unmute saya itu dikontrol orang lain kali ya. Kayak dikontrol sama hostnya kayak tadi itu loh. Gimana? Oke. Ya wes, misal. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants of ICEEIE 22, it is my honor to present to you, to welcome you, the second keynote speaker, Dr. Osamu Fukuda from Japan. His expert is in blah blah blah, and is very good at this. He's just finished his study in blah blah blah. So I would like to extending a warm welcome to Dr. Osamu Fukuda, and heartfelt thank you for gracing our event with your presence. The time and space are yours, Dr. Osamu.
Yeah, thank you, our moderator, nice one. Thank you for my warm greeting. And today I would like to present to you about my expertise in the field of electrical. So yeah, I will share my screen right now. Can I? Yeah. Did you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay. Yeah, this is my work about the electrical machines. So there is name machines in the field of industry, and so on and so forth. Yeah, thank you. This is the end of my presentation. I will stop here. I'll give it back to our moderator. Thank you, moderator.
Bumper dulu ya. Setelah keynote selesai bumper dulu kan. Nah. Thank you, Dr. Leonel. That was a captivating keynote speaker, a very interesting one. Your insights in this area should both enlightening and inspiring. We are truly fortunate to have you here. So we are now in the transition into the interactive segment of our event, the question and answer sessions. The same rule applies. So any one of you who would like to ask a question or two, you may raise your hand or chat or just write down the question in the Google form. Please, anyone? All right, there's some questions, some raised hands. Please, Mr. Dr. Muiz, please, you can unmute yourself and ask your question to Dr. Fukuda.
Oh, thank you very much, Dr. Haris. My question for Professor Osamu is about that. What do you think about this, Professor?
Yes, Itu Profesor Osamu ya, bukan Profesor Fukuda.
Fukuda ya biasanya ya. Nama
Ini
belakang
benernya nama belakangnya, Profesor Fukuda, bukan dokter ya.
profesor. Kalau di poster ini di web ICEEIE profesor.
Semua profesor berarti ya. Aku nyebutnya profesor semua, kalau gitu.
Oke, oke.
Yang dokter Koyantes tuh, Leo itu kan juga associate profesor. Saya manggilnya profesor juga ya. Ya, Bang.
Apa-apa sih menurutku ya.
Iya. Berarti Pak Sol juga profesor dong.
Oh iya, iya.
Ya, Bang.
Enggak ya.
Apa? Bu Dila, Bu Grace, yang bisa dipanggil profesor siapa aja? Masih mute, Bu.
Oh iya. Semuanya sudah profesor, kecuali Pak Solihul yang asos profesor.
Dokter Leonel itu sih asosiat bisa.
Oh, Dokter Leonel
Kalau
masih
lihat
asosiat.
kalau lihat CV-nya lo ya.
Iya.
Apa kita treat mereka semua sebagai profesor? Gak apa-apa sih.
Oh, soalnya infonya dari Pak Aji itu sudah prof ya, Pak. Tapi
Ya
di
wis,
CV-nya masih
berarti
asosiat.
makanya CV-nya nggak sih associate makanya. Ya wis, oke, saya pastikan yang lainnya profesor kecuali Pak Sol ya.
Ya,
Pak Sol oke kan? Di sini Pak Sol.
oke. Pak Sol, oke.
Oke, ya. Ini udah ya. Tadi sudah closing Pak Muiz, berarti bumper ya.
Oke. Mungkin di closing dulu aja, Pak, lagi, Pak.
Pak Muiz.
Ayla mau bicara katanya. Thank you, Profesor Fukuda.
Pak Profesor. Oh iya kan, sampai nanya ya, sorry. Dia nanya ya, Pak Muiz itu nanya kan. Oke. Thank you, Dr. Muiz, for your questions. Please, Professor Fukuda, if you would like to answer his question. Nah, siapa nih orangnya tadi? Oh, Afnan, Pak Afnan.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Dr. Muiz. The question is very questionable. I can I can clearly accept your thinking, but in my way, there is several reasons that I do this and don't do this. Okay, that is my answer to your question.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor Fukuda. Fukuda or Fukuda? Fukuda, Fukuda. Kok sih ngomongnya sih orang Jepang lah Pak Muiz? D-nya dia, Fukuda ya, Fukuda. Alright, your insights, Professor Fukuda, have not only expanded our knowledge but also ignited our passion for innovation and progress. We are deeply thankful for the time and effort you've invested in this event, and your speech has been a source of enlightenment and motivation for us. As we move forward in this conference, let Professor Fukuda's words serve as catalyst for collaboration, innovation, and advancement in the field of electrical machines. Yeah. Once again, thank you, Professor Fukuda, for your remarkable contribution to ICEEIE 2023. We look forward for opportunity to collaborate with you in the future. Thank you, Professor. Bumper. Yes, it's time for us, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished participants of ICEEIE 2023. For the third time, it is my honor to introduce our esteemed keynote speaker for this momentous occasion, Dr. Eng Solehul Hadi. He is my colleague in this department. He is a very good companion and blah, blah, blah. He is very nice guy. And please join me in an extending warm welcome to Dr. Solihul Hadi and a heartfelt thank you for gracing our event with your presence. We eagerly to hear your speech. The time and space are yours.
Hello everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Mr. Moderator. It's an honor to me to meet you all in ICEEIE 2023. In this time, I would like to present my research. It's about augmented reality. This is one of my research. This research for English subject through user-centered design approach to evaluate this application. Okay, that's all of my presentations. Give back to Mr. Harits. Thank you.
Very blessed, I would like to send a very great gratitude to Dr. Salihul for your very interesting keynote address. Your insights in augmented reality has broadened our vision about the opportunity of this technology for enhancing our daily life. Now we are coming to the question and answer sessions. The same rule applies as usual. You can raise hand, chat, or use the Google form to ask the question. Please, anyone? No one is raising hands here, so and maybe from the chat. No, nggak ada di chat. Maybe from the Google form. Let me check if there are any questions sent through the Google form. I can't find any. So therefore, I have a question for you, for Dr. Solihul. I have a question for you.
Okay, Mr. Oh,
Ya, boleh. Berarti kita komunikasi, Pak. So, Dr. Salihul, is it possible that augmented reality is applicable in every kind of problems in daily life? Okay. Basic questionnya.
basic question, but I can answer your question now.
Yes, please.
Okay, pardon me, Mr. Haris. Pardon me.
Apology accepted. Oh, why? What happened?
Saya nggak dengar.
Oh, okay. No problem, Professor.
Aduh,
Professor, Dokter. Aduh, terus.
Profesor aja nggak apa-apa, Pak.
Iya ya, nggak apa-apa. Sebentar lagi Profesor kan Pak Sol ya. Doa ya.
Iya,
Oke, Profesor
profesor.
Solihul. Thank
Oke.
you very much for your responses to the questions. So I would like to send you a very warm thank that you have filled us with a lot of information and insights about this augmented reality. And hopefully your commitment to excellence serves as a beacon for us and guiding us towards a brighter technological future. We're deeply thankful for the time and efforts you've invested in this event. As we move forward in this conference, may the ideas and inspiration you've provided continue to guide us. And once again, thank you, Professor Solihul Hadi, for your remarkable contribution to ICEEIE 2023. We look forward to the continued discussions and insight that this conference will bring. Thank you, Professor.
Okay, you are welcome.
Okay. All right, everyone. I hope every one of you are still awake. Nggak boleh yang ngomong gitu ya. Are still motivated. Uh, to join us for the fourth speech from our keynote speakers. So I would like to welcome you, Professor. Aduh, namanya lupa saya. Siapa namanya? Guru Bacan. Namanya siapa sih? Gulsun Guru Bacak. Okay. I would like to welcome you, Professor Dr. Gulsun Guru Bacak. She is our professor in this. She is one of our adjunct professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering and Informatics. So this is the second time I've been his moderator. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Professor Dr. Gulsun or Professor Gulsun, and a heartfelt thank you for gracing our event with your presence. The time and space are yours, Professor. Right. Siapa nih presenternya? Pak Adnan.
Muiz.
Pak Ilham aja, Pak. Atau Pak Muiz.
Ya Pak Muiz
Pak
saya.
Muiz.
Pak Muiz saya ini harusnya cewek.
Oh, hostnya cewek.
Iya.
Nah, itu sebelah Pekartika.
Siapa yang terima?
Pak Muiz aja lah. Nah,
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Haris, for the opportunity. So let me share my my material. No, caranya share ya.
Share screen Pak.
Share,
Sampean pakai Linux ya?
iya.
Oh lah, podo aja saja nih kalau web based.
Oke,
Enggak ding, ono iku di tengah.
coba
Alt
sih.
S.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Okay, yes. All clear.
Okay. So in this opportunity, I would like to share a very important event of this year held by our department, which is international conference, ICEEIE. So I hope you enjoy joining this conference. Thank you, Dr. Haris. I will return the time to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Professor. That was really interesting. It seems like that you present something new compared to the previous presentation you had with me. Very interesting one. I hope that everyone are interested as well. So we are now at coming to the question and answer session. So the same rule applies. You can raise hand, chat, or use the Google form. Please, anyone, raise your hand very, very high to the sky. And please, mana? Nah, ini pakai skenario ini aja. Misalnya nggak ada yang nanya nih. Tadi kan saya nanya, ini tolong dikirimin yang itu dong. Pertanyaan lewat Google Form misalnya.
Google Formnya di mana sih, Pak?
Aku nggak ngerti aku ya.
Linknya di
Di
mana?
YouTube streamnya Pak. Di YouTube streamnya berarti sampai ke sama sing mendampingi saya tadi siapa ya?
Akvan.
Akvan nanti yang nulis ke notepad saya di situ ya pertanyaan apa kita coba tulisin Van. Langsung ya pertanyaan Pak. Okay. All right. So I see there are no questions from the this Zoom participants either from the Zoom chat. So there's one from Google form. Let me read this for you. I'm from electrical engineering, Universitas Negeri Malang. Can I ask you something about your presentation? Blah, blah, blah. Thanks. Right. So, what do you think, Professor?
Yes, that's a really interesting question, though. Yeah. So this is we have been conducted this event for several times. Maybe the last time is year 2021. Okay, that's my answer.
Wow, thank you, Professor. All right, everyone, it is time for me that all the questioners, all the keynote speakers has been has presented their speech. So ini bumper dulu nggak ya harusnya ya? Saya nutup dulu atau bumper dulu ya? Nutup sih ya.
Tutup dulu baru bumper deh Pak kalau udah
Oh
selesai.
iya, oke deh. Okay, thank you, Professor. Thanks for your participations, your efforts, and uh, your, your presence here are very appreciated by us, and hopefully that could enlighten and motivate us to go forward in the future and be better in our lives. So everyone, as a closing speech, I would like to thank to all of you, the esteemed keynote speakers, the distinguished officials and committees, and our global audience. I would like to share my deepest thanks and deepest gratitude that this event, this the speech from the keynote speakers has gone through very smoothly, and hopefully the insights are meaningful for us and applicable in our lives. Thank you very much. I'm Haris Aroshid saying goodbye from here now. See you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Haris Ar-Rashid.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we would like to give further information about the parallel session. You can see the link for each parallel session in the chat feature.
We will start the first parallel session at 12 past 25 local time GMT plus 7. Then we will have a break and lunch for 50 minutes. We would like to ask all the participants not to leave the room during the break. We would like to ask all the participants not to leave the room during break and lunch session. And for all the participants, please join again at the closing ceremony at 3 p.m.
Now, we would like to invite all the presenters to join the parallel session room. If you have any difficulty or need further information, you can send your question using the chat feature.
gentlemen, the parallel session has ended, and we hope you learned a lot from it.
But before we close this event, we will announce 4 best papers according to the topic of ICEEIE 2023 and 10 best presenters according to the number of parallel session rooms. Yes.
The 4 best papers of ICEEIE 2023 are: first, paper with the title Closing Ceremony of ICEIE 2023. Congratulations. And the second for the best papers, paper with the title Back to Main Screen. Congratulations.
The third, paper with the title Ladies and Gentlemen. Last but not least, paper with the title Back to Main Screen. Congratulations for all the best papers.
We all know that the papers were being selected well by the committees. Next, the names for Best Presenters category are: congratulations for Mr. Ahmad Zaki. The second, congratulations for Miss Ayu Fatimah. Roni Setiawan. Okay. And the fourth, congratulations for Mr. Adi Wibowo. The fifth, congratulations for Miss Salsabila Safa.
And the next, congratulations for Miss Fatima. And congratulations for Mr. Yusuf. And next, congratulations for Miss Ayu Dewi. And the last, congratulations for Mr. Joko Widodo.
Congratulations for all the winner. Finally, congratulations for all the winner. Finally, we would like to thank the engineering faculty of Universitas Negeri Malang for organizing and hosting this event.
We would like to thank to the chairman of ICEEIE 2023,
the head of Electrical Engineering Department and Informatics Universitas Negeri Malang,
the representative of IEEE Indonesia,
the rector of Universitas Negeri Malang,
all the board leaders of Universitas Negeri Malang,
The keynote speakers of ICEEIE 2023,
all the partners of this conference, Ikatan Pecinta Rektorika Indonesia Universitas Negeri Malang, Harus Studio Makeup Malang, Sanggar Tari Karawitan Asri Kusuma, and Rumah Baju Bu Retno Malang.
the organizing committee, and all the participants of today's conference.
We highly appreciate your participation on the 8th ICEEIE 2023.
We hope you get a lot of knowledge from today's conference.
We wish to have you again on 9th International Conference on Electrical, Electronics and Information Engineering 2025.
Goodbye and
See you!
Tiga. Ini sebelumnya Rara, ini kenalkan saya Najma. Sini mau tanya dulu nih untuk